Trolley crossing. The same rules apply to trolley crossings as to train crossings. Do not proceed across the tracks until you can see clearly in both directions and are sure no other trolley or train is coming. Do not go around or under any closed gate. Note, trolleys are very quiet and move more quickly than freight trains. Flashing yellow. Flashing yellow signal lights warn you to be careful. Slow down and be especially alert. Flashing red. Flashing red signal lights mean exactly the same as stop signs, namely, stop. After stopping, proceed when safe. Observe the right-of-way rules. One or more lanes may be closed when road work is going on. Orange signs warn you that you must be prepared for people and slow-moving equipment on the road. Signs will tell you which lanes are closed. A line of orange cones will show you the closed lane. Sometimes a flashing arrow will tell you to move left or right. Be careful. Make your lane change early and safely. Obey any special signs or instructions as you pass. Regulatory signs. These signs tell you of laws and regulations that apply at specific locations. They are black or red on a white background. Failure to obey these signs is a traffic violation. Speed limit signs. These signs indicate the maximum or minimum safe speed that is allowed. The maximum limits are for ideal conditions, and you must reduce your speed when conditions require it. Stop signs. This sign means you must come to a complete stop. Stop at the marked stop line, or if none, at a point just before the intersecting street. If there is a crosswalk, you must come to a complete stop before entering it. You may proceed only after yielding to all pedestrians and vehicles. Yield signs. These signs indicate drivers must reduce speed or stop if necessary to yield right-of-way to any traffic on the roadway they are crossing or entering. Wrong way, do not enter signs. This sign is used to warn and redirect drivers who are headed the wrong way on a one-way street. Pennant. This sign marks the beginning of a no passing zone. School crossing sign. This five-sided shape marks a school crossing. The speed limit is always 50 miles per hour approaching a marked school crossing. Railroad warning sign. A circle-shaped sign provides a warning that you are approaching a railroad crossing. Freeway ramps. Do not proceed past one of these signs. One-way signs. Travel only in the direction indicated by the arrow on the sign. Lane control signs. These signs give direction and where you can turn and often use an arrow symbol. The signs are along the road or hanging over the road. Sometimes arrows may be painted on the road. Prohibited signs. These signs indicate you cannot do something. For example, no left turn or no U-turn. Passing signs. These signs tell you where it is safe to pass another vehicle and where you cannot. Passing areas are based on how far you can see ahead. Where it is permitted to pass, you may do so only if it is safe. Warning signs. These signs are yellow with black symbols, and most are diamond-shaped. They warn you to slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary, a special situation or hazard ahead. These signs may warn you of intersections, different types of highways, traffic entering your area, curves, etc. Advisory speed signs. These cautionary signs show the safe speed around curves, corners, and off-ramps. Railroad crossings. Many railroad crossings have signs or signals to warn drivers. Never try to beat a train across tracks. Never start across the tracks until you have enough room for your vehicle to clear the tracks on the other side. Do not shift gears when crossing the railroad tracks in case your vehicle stalls. Work zone signs. These signs have an orange background with black letters or symbols. They are used with other traffic control devices or flag persons to help direct traffic safely through work areas and to protect highway workers. Guide signs. These signs have green backgrounds and provide directional and mileage information to specific destinations. Service signs. These signs have blue backgrounds and provide directions to service facilities. Signs with brown backgrounds indicate recreational, historic, or cultural areas. Route signs and markers. The shape of the sign indicates the type of roadway: interstate, U.S., state, or county highway. Slow-moving vehicle. A reflective orange triangle on the rear of a vehicle means it is designated to travel at speeds less than 25 miles per hour. Handicap parking signs. These signs mark special parking areas for only those vehicles displaying a disabled parking permit. The shape of a traffic sign can give you as much information about the meaning of the sign as the sign's color or words. When visibility is poor, such as in heavy rain, dust storms, or fog, you may be able to make out only the shape of a particular sign. Rectangular signs. These signs regulate the traffic and direct the driver's speed and direction. Octagonal, 8-sided signs. This shape is reserved for stop signs. You must come to a complete stop. Triangle pointing down. This shape requires that you yield right-of-way to cross traffic or to merging traffic. Warning diamond. This sign is yellow. They warn of possible danger ahead.